Let's see if this works. Okay, hello, welcome in, Stargazers. Hello, how is everybody doing? Welcome in. Oh gosh, am I gonna be able to... I can't do this, okay. Hello, MG, hello, Void, hello, Johnny Virgil, hello, THLPH, hello, Sime0, hello, Pirelli, hello, Dao, hello, Janu, hello, Catch, hello, Cerulean, hello, Void, hello, Johnny Virgil, hello, Willow, hello, Babylon, hello, Con, hello, Stockler, hello, Weston Fox, hello, Eritane, hello, Koromanak, welcome in, hello, Vessa, hello, I see you got a new hat. I did get a new hat. What do you think? What do you think of that hat? Bunny hat, yeah! How are you guys? Hello, Blitzouli, welcome in. Oh my gosh, this is really tricky because, like, I want to have the background music, but I can't, but you have, the game only works when you're on tab for the background music. I wanted to have it going, like, the whole stream, going to, like, different levels, but I can't! So we're gonna have to stick with the AK music. But hey, for the opening of the stream, we can have the opening to the game. A very lively hat. Lively and lovely. How does Prism stay in your head? Is she not, it's not uncomfortable? No, she's chill. She's chill. First day of summer vacation for you, some past classes. Congratulations, happy summer vacation. I hope you get to do lots of cool art stuff. I wonder why they can't do the soundtrack stuff. I don't know, it's like, I think that, like, with Steam, it's like, I don't know if it's like a way of coding the game or something, but it's like, if I go off the game screen, then the game pauses, and therefore so does the music. So that's why in the beginning of stream, you probably heard it, like, on and off for a few seconds, because I was trying to figure it all out. It's a little confusing, but hello! Happy National Cheese Day, everybody! Oh my gosh. The devs releasing it, but that too. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. This should work, that should work. Okay, I can touch a few things. I can scroll with a mouse, but I can't go off tab. So I won't be able to do this for much longer, because we do want to be able to do art too. You've 3 packs of mozzarella today! I already ate the 4. Oh my gosh, you guys are really getting into the holiday spirit, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, so if you have Cheese Moon on Steam, if you bought Cheese Moon for today, please, this is now the time to launch Cheese Moon! Feel free to play it while watching the stream, feel free to just have it in the background, whatever you would like to do. It is very fun. It's an AFK game for the most part, so you should be able to have it working while hanging out in stream. It should be good. We have 7 people on right now, halfway to beating the record. Heck yeah! We can do this! We can do this. Oh my gosh. Roger Boss launching now? Heck yeah! If we can actually do this, this will be so funny. This will be so funny. Also, thank you guys, for anyone who put in a merch form. I'm going to gather the merch forms today and then send them to Studio Sot. And they will hopefully get back to you shortly. I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about that because, I didn't think that the merch was available at all anymore, because I'm pretty sure it's Kickstarter leftovers. So I was like, by the way, you know, do you happen to have, like, any little thing left? And they're like, oh, we might have a few stickers. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'd like to get a sticker if I can. And then they said, oh, wait, actually, here's what we have left. And I was like, oh, that's a lot. Hey, can I, like, somehow arrange for my community to put in orders for this? And they're like, if you have any ideas on how to do it. Heck yeah. So I'm excited for that, because I didn't think it would be possible. Star has your addresses now, she can send vessel units after naughty stargazers. It says right on the form that your address will not be used for anything, beyond merch stuff. But at some point, you know, if you do feel comfortable, you know, Future Mail Club is a thing. Future Mail Club is also a thing. But anyway, I'm excited because I didn't think that was available anymore. So if you want to support the devs, then that would be really cool. I myself am getting one of everything because of just how much of a meme this game has become for this whole community. So I thought that would be, I don't know. This is like, you know, good opportunity, last opportunity, pretty much. My order in for everything except the keychain. Keychains went fast. Keychains went very fast. It is a first come, first serve thing, and they did not have any keychains left. So those went fast. You mean a good opportunity? There you go. 3 cheers for cheese. Heck yeah! Is this a ploy to send a hitman to me? Depends on what you keep doing with pizza. Hopefully I was fast enough. I haven't looked at the forums yet, so I'll have to check. I will have to check. I tried to launch the forums at like the most opportune time for everybody, like trying to address as many time zones as I could. So I tried to make it fair. Can we turn THLPH back into a wisp? Unfortunately, no. We love the little pumpkin gremlin. Can Vesa units clean my dishes and feed the cats while I'm at work? If so, send them. Amazing. I love how this little prism is like so constantly active, just chilling. Just chilling. You can play the cheese wheel website I made a while back. I could do that too, yes. I don't have it set up though. I only have the other wheel set up for giveaway. So if you are, if you have not yet gotten Cheese Moon, if you have, thank you so much for supporting the devs. I think that they will really, really appreciate it. We are also doing a giveaway. The giveaway is currently locked in terms of names. Anyone who submitted a name, you are on the wheel. You must be in stream to redeem a wheel voucher. So we're gonna be doing a few of those wheels. Already at Vez, I'm a speedrun it. He's beyond any salvation. Start THLPH is a mess. Chaotic pumpkin indeed, yes. Oh gosh. Alright. Vesa, what are we at now on Steam? I'm disturbingly curious. You know what? Here we go. We're gonna start off stream and we're gonna do a wheel spin, okay? So again, you must be in the stream to redeem a code. And Vesa, if you at Vesa in the Starlight chat channel, then he will give you a code if you are the winner picked. And obviously, we can check between stream and chat, so don't try cheating. Alright. This unfortunately has to be paused. There's no other good way to do it. Okay. Cheese Moon devs, I hope that you make the soundtrack available to us at some point. We would be happy to support the soundtrack. Alright, let's see if this works. We'll jump here. We'll have to pause this. Jump here, and jump here. Alright, we'll do it that way. We have this here. I have to get my bearings up again. There we go. Okay. We still have the money though. So it's all good. Okay. Where's our wheel? Where's our wheel? There is our wheel. We're gonna do the first wheel today. First wheel spin. If you put your name in, please keep your eye out. Where's my wheel? There's my wheel. Alrighty. Imagine if the devs enter the Discord server. I think they would be scared. They would be like, I know we made a chaotic game, but gosh. Drat, didn't even know about this? Starbaker, are you in the Discord? I'm not sure if you are. You don't, but if you want to get notified next time we do, like, events like this, I think you you are, aren't you? Anyway, if you are not in the Discord, this goes for anybody. If you're not in the Discord, definitely consider joining the Discord. We would be happy to have you. Yeah, I thought so. I put out bulletins earlier today, but I understand if people miss them. It was kind of something that I had to rush through a little bit. Why my name have VJ behind it? Because you go by both, and I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, alright, this is our first wheel spin. This is our first wheel spin for the Cheese Moon Steam code. JV, that's not how you normally write your names on Discord. I got hey. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Okay, here we go. First one is... Oh, you can hear it this time. Kind of. All right. Fiction Addict, are you in the stream? Blue. Fiction Addict, are you in the stream? You have a 5-minute grace period. But you must be in the stream to win. That is the rule. You must be in the stream to win. All right. We have a 5-minute grace period for Fiction Addict. Red is the only truth. If anyone wants to, like... Alright, you have to be in the stream, so... I was gonna say, tag, but that's kind of against my own ruling. Yes, only the winner can ping Vesa. Only the winner can ping Vesa. Don't ping winners who aren't here. Yeah, exactly. Vez keeps missing the poison. I know, it's a really hard percentage. It's a really difficult percentage. Okay, okay. Should I think I said that enough, right? Was I clear enough that you have to be in the stream to win? I hope I was. I can never tell if I'm, like, clear. I feel like I had to say so many things multiple times. So I want to make sure that I'm, like, being fair to everybody. Right? Was very clear? Okay, okay. I just want to be sure. Yes, but Ian doesn't read. Okay, there's 4 minutes on the grace period. Some people just don't read. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I want to try to be as fair as I can to people. I really do. I'm trying. I get nervous with giveaway things, because it's like, what if somebody gets mad and says that I wasn't fair and how I did this and how I laid it out and blah 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 blah. So, read what you said above. Vesa says, breaking news, we are at 12 people now! Oh, we can do this. We can do this. We can totally do this. Come on, guys. Maybe he couldn't make it in time? It's impossible to try to account for every person. So I'm hoping that the 5-minute grace is like a way to kind of try to make it fair as best I can. But yeah. 3 more, guys, that is crazy. No, well, technically 4, right? We have to beat it. We have to go over it. Cheese to be here. Hello, newbie. How are you doing? All right. I'm not gonna keep this on the screen forever. We have art to make too. So we've got 3 minutes left on the clock. Fiction Addict, if you are here, please say here. 3 minutes to go, and then I'm picking a new name. All right. So I think the first thing I want to do, let's start off with a drawing of Pio, okay? Because, I mean, obviously Pio's the... So Pio's like our happy-go-lucky, how would you guys describe Pio's personality? Kind of just happy-go-lucky, happy to do whatever, right? So I'm trying to think of, like, My idea for today is to do, like, humanoid little sketches of all of the bunnies. So I'm thinking that Pio is kind of, like, probably pretty young. And I think I'll probably draw them with shorter hair. I feel like they'd probably have shorter hair. Ignorance is bliss. Pio is full of bliss. True. Happy-go-lucky and a lot of clueless. Yes. Pio is the you can't rage bait me. True though. All right. Let me think of like what would be. I'm trying to think of like a quick. I feel like it would be like, you know, some sort of bouncy hairstyle, right? Maybe something like a little bit wild. A little bit wild, a little bit happy. Probably a really big... Okay. If we're being... No, it would go the other way, right? It would go the other way. Probably a really big... Let me see, and then like... Maybe... hair like here, and I'm trying... Like, I feel like there'd be like some sort of swept... bang here, but also just like really happy wild type of thing. I'm trying to think of how that would work. Maybe they would have like, maybe it would be even sillier, right? Maybe it would be like maybe a ponytail. Maybe a ponytail? Maybe, like, shorter hair here. And then, like, a longer ponytail. Or shorter? I don't know. I don't really know. Something like this, maybe? Hello, RQ! Welcome in, welcome in. Something like very swept and silly, maybe. I want to be careful with the ponytail. I don't want to accidentally make this look like Amiya. I'm trying to think, like, kind of a very, like, happy... blissful. How do we get the ignorant part across? Probably just really large eyes. It's kind of bean looking. Something else I'd like to say real quick, if someone wins the wheel but doesn't show up in stream and gets passed, not tell them in the server later, it'll just cause needless problem. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's good. Alright, that is, speaking of, thank you for writing that, because we are out of time! We are out of time! LMP is not something I would have ever imagined. No, it's very much not fitting. So I'm like, maybe we should pass on a ponytail. But definitely, like, some kind of wild, like, youthful hairstyle, I think. Alright. We are back to the wheel. Calling once. Calling twice. Alright. We are removing... Or, can we hide it? I don't... Does that work? Yeah. Alright. Jeez. Why does it do this? This is so dumb. Okay, for some reason, the style of the wheel changed when I tried booting it up, so all the colors got really wonky, so I apologize for that in advance. Awkward Technicolor. Alright. Next wheel. We've got 3, 2, 1. Alright. We have... Alright, Veloburn! Are you in chat? Are you in stream? Alright, are you in stream? Bellavern, are you in stream? You have... Are the names from Discord? They are from Discord, yes. People in Discord. And I said on the Discord post, must be in stream to redeem! Must be in stream. Alright. You have 5 minutes. In 5 minutes we will check. We will check. Bellavern, we will check in 5 minutes. More gamba. Alright. I'll keep this on the screen for just 1 minute. Just to, you know, give people a chance to... Mainly, the 5-minute grace period is basically if someone went to go make food or needs to go to the bathroom, okay? I don't want to be a jerk like that, right? I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh man, wouldn't that really stink if someone was watching the stream and they really had to go and they missed their name? So that is the purpose of the 5-minute grace period, is so that people don't get like called out for a minute and then come back and then get mad. Can you set up an independent wheel you can spin just for the Stargazer's sake? What do you mean by that? What do you mean just for the Stargazer's sake? Skill issue. They are gamba addicted. Fair enough, yes. Fair enough. Is that a reference to the time when Cheese Moon Bez got captured by the bot? And I shouted out, "Get me down, I gotta pee." And you laughed but didn't read it out loud. That's so specific, gosh. Just a little fidget wheel. Oh my gosh. We can gamba on what gets picked, but what do you want on it? Hamster wheel but rabbits. Just a little fidget wheel. It really is just a hamster wheel but rabbits. That's honestly extremely accurate. Nothing but colors. I mean, that's true. That's basically what everyone's betting on, right? Is just seeing if the colors work. Nothing. It must just been like the gameplay of Subway Surf. That's what I'll do at some- I'll just have like a perpetually spinning wheel. Oh my god. You know what would be great? If I knew how to code, or if I like could reach someone who coded. It would be so funny if there was just a wheel that was constantly spinning in the background, and then at random intervals, it just stopped. And no one knew when. Or you can set up the cheese wheel, that'll do gangbusters. Is the cheese wheel's pinned in the chat, right? We can do that too. Let's do 7 colors, whichever cover it lands on, we eat that necklace candy color. Oh my gosh! Bad! Hi, Coder here. True, because you also made the cheese wheel. I really need to figure out what I feel like I really want to, like, make the stream more enjoyable, especially on Mondays. I feel like once I brave the idea, this is a really good litmus, basically, like, just chatting at, just like, what am I trying to say? I think this is a really good litmus of, like, doing something on a Thursday that is not 100% related to Arknights, and then, like, seeing how it feels, and then eventually getting to the bravery of, like, adding Monday into the main channel, and then, like, being able to add things into the stream that are chaotic and silly. We're at 13 now, we can literally beat this if I give keys to people who are here. We launch it after getting the key. Oh my gosh, I'm very happy to hear that. That is so exciting. Alright. Alright, that is... Here we go. Last call. That was already 5 minutes? Dang. Last call. Bellavern, are you in stream? Last call. Going once. Going twice. Okay. We roll again. Why? Stop making everything green! Alright. Are we good? It's for future guests. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We have. Alright! Bushmaster! Bushmaster! If it lands on pink, I'm giving them both keys. Bushmaster! He ain't here. No, he's usually here. No. Oh my gosh. Bushmaster, please be in the stream today. Oh my gosh. He was in the Discord? Ah! He always comes in later. That is true. That is true. I remember him saying he probably couldn't be there. Did he? Did he say that? He was in the Discord. He was in the Discord earlier, right? I don't remember if he said that he couldn't be here, but I mean, I think he's one of the stargazers with a really, really rough time zone, I believe. They're out of greatest need. No, it's okay, it's okay. Usually makes it here a bit later. Yeah. Well, because time zone is really rough, right? Ugh. The attendance is truly stargazer coded today. Oh, man. Alright. Man. Here's the funny part, we have 5 keys, yeah. If he doesn't show up, that leaves 5 people. Oh my gosh, Veliburn! Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh man. I don't know what to do. Yeah. This definitely got complicated, yeah. This got complicated. Alright, hang on a sec. This is definitely, yeah, this is so hard. We may have just started the giveaways a bit early. I mean, it's a half hour into the stream, and we're only on the first one, technically. Complications while taking raffles through Discord and live streaming on 2 platforms. I don't know what the better way to do it is, honestly. It's really tricky. You know what the thing is? When you're a content creator and you want to do fun activities like this, nobody tells you how. There's no guidebook, there's no rule book, there's no like, here's what you do, this, and this. So we're just trying our best. I'm just trying my best as a little independent fox with no company backing. I'm just trying to understand how to best do this. Vessa's my company at this point. It is a bit of a learning thing, yeah. Alright. Spin? This is painful. I don't like how painful this is. Alright. Sacrifice the old man for the knowledge. Alright. Here's how we'll... Okay. We're going to... Alright. Why? Why does it keep doing this? Alright. Well, there we go. Okay. We'll do other roles. We'll do other roles, and I will make notes of things. Okay. Next role for the first person. I'd keep people in the wheel if they show up later. That... I mean, you know what? Maybe that's a fair way to do it, right? Keep them on, and then if they show up later, they still have a chance, right? That's the most fair way to do it, right? So funny to me, IMG keeps getting bigger and bigger each time. I don't know why. If they show up later, then should they at least be allowed to be on the wheel? I'm sorry. Like I said, guys, we're trying to understand how this works. Do you think that's fair? I forget the group's name. If they show up later, they should be allowed back. Alright, we'll add in... Why is that so intense? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'd like that because it directly benefits me. Make it double elimination! You guys are brutal! And give you my notes from stuff I've done like this before? Yeah, you know what? Mo, I would really appreciate that. For sure. Because I'm trying to do this the best I can. So I really appreciate you guys' patience and understanding. Okay. We roll again. We've got... Okay, Koro! Koro, are you here? Are you in stream? We do this like a round robin? I know Koro is here. Okay. Alright, congratulations, Koro! We've got someone! Alright, Koro. Tag Vesa in Starlight Chat and he will send you a code. Download and launch the game on Steam during the stream to help us with the goal. Alright. Thank you, Koro, for being in the stream. I appreciate you greatly. Alright. Write your name in all caps if you were actually here and won. Okay. We're at 14! Heck yeah! We can do this! We can do this! We can do this! Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. We can remove Koro, because Koro is set. Koro is locked in. We are good. Alright, I'm still supposed to... Alright, we're gonna do a few minutes of bunny drawing. Because we have no bunny... I am peak again. We have no bunny drawings yet. We're still doing PO. We need more bunnies. Let me see how I would want to do this. We'll do it like this. I feel like PO is probably like very bushy-eyed, happy all time. Kind of a little bit deadpan expression. No, no fish today. Today's not a fish day. There's no fish. No fish exists today. This is cheese only. More bunnies is always a good thing. Heck yes! Heck yes. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to think of, like, what would, I'm not gonna do, like, a huge outfit, but, like, what kind of, like, thing, what would Pio dress with, do you think? I'm thinking, like, maybe something basic, like, very... Pio's also kind of a worker bee, right? Pio was a cheese miner, so maybe, like, a little bit of cheese mine dirt or something. Miner gear. Bread. He also has the pickaxe. Yeah, true. I'll see if I can do like a... How do you draw that? Something like that, right? This stupid, goofy, adorable rabbit. Something like this, maybe? We'll do something along these lines. Does this work? We're at 14, we only need 2 more to break the record! That's crazy. Axe handle with a charcuterie knife on the end. Alright. Overalls? That would work, yeah. Maybe that would work better. How would that... Oh my gosh. Trying to remember how overalls look. We still have like a shirt, probably. There's a little pocket, and there's a little cheese on it. I think that works. What do you guys think? Does this work? That's what it looks like overall. Ha ha ha! Newbie trickle emoji. Insert. He somehow exudes an aura of violence. I mean, he does hit people with a pickaxe. I just realized I drew the pickaxe wrong. Pickaxes are double-sided. I literally have the reference, like, right above. So I'm just like, wait a minute. That's not how you draw a pickaxe. Alright, there we go. Something like that, right? He's so cute! He's so stupid, but he's so cute! We love him! We love this little bean. Alright. Beautiful bean. We'll move Peel over here. Big dumb energy indeed, yes. He gives, you know, he gives me, what's the name? Limbus. Dawn. He gives me Dawn vibes. Alrighty. Also, I need to write Cheese Moon that in case anyone comes in, they understand, like, what we're doing. And then if they ask, then we can promote. I'm just doing a lot for these devs because I think we just had a lot of fun and... I'm not, like... I have no, like, affiliate links or any of this. I just think it's fun and I want to support the small studio. Get out a few crumbs from the cake on his face? I feel like that- isn't there, like, a different bunny that kind of is associated with that more? I mean... we can just add that later, I suppose. He's kind of like a general catch-all. I forgot who ate the cake. I know, I do too! Forgot who ate the cake. I mean, probably Pio would have eaten the cake, but there's also, like, different times in the story, too. The veg-shaped, bomb-shaped veg cakes. The veg how does it even go again? The veg-shaped, the shit. That's Pio that eats some, I just played through it. Alright, alright. We'll have some... we'll add some crumbs here, and then we'll have a hand here. I'm not gonna join the hand right now. So you have to excuse me, but it's not the point. How do you make a veg-shaped cake? One must imagine a hand. Alright. There we go. We'll make this one, like, regular. And then we'll have just a very upset demi-human Vez. How do I make this look like a cake and not just like a regular rabbit? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Make it like more stylized, I guess. Maybe we'll make it like a... like this. It's like an actual cake. There, that's kind of cake-like, right? This is not easy to come up with on the fly. There you go. There's your veg-shaped cake. We have 15 out of 15. We've tied the record. Oh my gosh! We're gonna beat it! We're gonna beat it! Oh my gosh. Is this like a dream come true or what? You have to take all the screenshots. Because I won't be able to. I'm gonna have to rely on you to take screenshots of the Steam page. Oh wait, it's just the page. I can do that. I can pull it up on stream. What am I talking about? We're gonna pull it up on stream later. Once we hit that, we'll put it up on stream. All right. And then I want to quickly add let's have Vez just looking upset and horrified. I feel like Vez would have like would kind of be like a little bit of that sort of kind of like the emo long hair stereotype look, right? Pull up SteamDB. Stubborn? Stubborn. What? Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? You've gotta be kidding me. Oh. I hate YouTube AI PO 2026. Oh my gosh, no, not Steam. One Johnny Virgil. Oh my gosh. I hate, okay. This is what just happened. I hate this with a burning passion, and Vessa's gonna find this hilarious. Alright, hang on a sec. It added punctuation and everything. punctuation that didn't exist. It added commas and exclamation points that weren't there. The heck? Oh my gosh. All right. Wheel? Okay, wheel. Wheel it is. The heck's stupid AI. Okay. Wheel. We've got a wheel. Is it me or does it suddenly look weirdly gradient? Anyway. Oh, it is weirdly gradient. Okay. Wheel time. 3, 2, 1. All right. The wheel is going. We have... All right, Kappa CB, are you in stream? Are you in stream? You are in stream! Oh my gosh, we have another person who's actually in stream. I'm so happy right now. We have someone who's in stream. Yay! This is good, this is good. All right. Kappa CB, at Vesa in the Starlight chat channel. Congratulations! Oh my gosh. Big congratulations. We have another person who's actually here. I love this. All right. This is good. I'm feeling good about this. Reported for duty. Let's destroy the record. Oh my gosh. Join us, our 16th warrior, on our holy cheese crusade. If anyone is playing it right now on Steam, while there is stream, I hope you are currently enjoying it. Oh my gosh, all right. What do I have to do again? Just, go tag Vesa in the Starlight chat channel. He will DM you a Steam code, and then use that to download and start playing Cheese Moon while stream is running, and we will be able to beat the concurrent player record. Yeah, just at Vesa in Starlight chat. He will DM you. And also thank you again, Vesa, for handling that. I appreciate it lots. Alrighty. Congratulations again! Are you a meme coin because you're going to the moon? Amazing. Amazing, truly. Okay. Almost through first floor? Heck yeah. More spin? We'll do another, and then... Gosh. Stop making colors no one can see. We'll do one more, and then, we'll do a little bit of drawing, and then we'll do more later. Does that sound good? Let me get you to invest in Cookie. I forgot that was a thing that you were doing. Among your many schemes that... I just thought of something really funny and stupid. Guys. Do you think that THLPH would fit in Ed, Edd n Eddy? Because I'm just thinking about all the marketing, all the merchandising, and all the scamming. Oh, he's Plank. If Plank had the same scheming as the Ed Boys. 100%. People... the fourth Ed Boy. Oh my gosh. But you know, I feel like he'd also really get along well with Rolf because of all of the strange food parts, too. Oh my gosh. Aqua, thank you so much for continuing your membership. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, Prism's in the way right now, but thank you so much. I can do this apparently. Happy 8 months, star. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate you greatly. Eddie, and eat. Blocked by Prism. It's okay. She loves you. She just gets in the way a little bit. Alright. Of all the ways to get blocked, at least it's by Prism. Hugo. It's Hugo. There you go. Life has many doors, THLPH, buddy. Oh, my face hurts from laughing on this too much. Alrighty. We'll do one more for now. We'll do one more for now, and then we'll be halfway through the list. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. We've got... Oh, this is a tight one. Alright, Aqua, congratulations. There you go, guys. Become a Celestial member, and you'll win giveaways. Oh my gosh. Rigged right after he subbed. I don't know what to tell you. This was not my decision. Yes, this is a joke. This is 100% a joke. I genuinely did not think that that was going to happen. We love corruption here. No, genuinely, I don't control this at all. It's definitely a joke, but congrats, Aqua! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to say it to see if I'd be brave enough to say something that cheeky. Like, that was the only reason I even made a joke of it. Corrupted and Withered Knight wants to know your location. Aww. Alright, Aqua. Congratulations. Still 15. If it doesn't go to 16 in like 3 minutes, Aqua's a fraud. Jeez. Oh my gosh! Alright. There can only be 2. Star Charisma checking herself on live on stream. No, I'm trying to see like where my comfort level of being stupid is. Many other streamers are more comfortable being able to say things like that. So I was just curious. Pretty high, apparently. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more work. I want to have something that I can show the Cheese Moon devs. Like, hey, we drew this on stream. So we're gonna do a little bit more work and then we will get back to the wheel, okay? Little bit. In an effort to relate to your community, understandable. Alright. Silly AI YouTube stuff. Alright, I still have to draw Vez being concerned as heck. I feel like it's gonna be like less concerned and more like that Senko stop type of expression. I want to see if I can draw that. Hands are hard. Hands are hard live here, but hopefully that's like, it's coming across enough. Fingers especially are difficult, but like, it's just gonna be kind of chibi, which is fine. These are all sort of chibi. Drawing a regular Vez or a Vezza Nova? Probably just a regular Vez for this. I did tell the devs about Vesa, though. And I did say, like, oh yes, our community loves your game. We even talk about how relatable it is. You do it, Star, just draw the sausage. It's hard to, like, just figure out live right now, and I'm just trying to, like, get the idea down, right? It's kind of all we're trying to do is get the idea down. Alright, good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want the sort of, like, panicked expression. Obviously, I'm not doing this with, like, any grace of, any grace of anatomical accuracy here. Alright, I feel like she'd probably be, like, maybe this kind of basic hair, maybe? I'm not really sure. Maybe... No, probably something that's, like, covering an eye. I'm not trying to make her look like Pikachu. I have to go eat. I feel like I'll miss the moment when we break the record. It could happen at, like, any point. I'm not really sure. I should probably set up the Steam thing. How do you do that, SteamDB? I haven't, like, set up, I haven't set up a screen for it. Shoot. Well, we'll probably have to swap between the wheel, I guess. Probably the best way to do it. Alright. We'll do it this way. DM the link? I think I got it, and shoot. Timing. I think I got it. Info charts. Alright, let me check this. Make sure that we're on the right thing. Alright, okay, yeah. That looks nicer. We're making this thing skyrocket today! We have 2 more keys and 3 people in stream who can join? Oh, heck yes. Guys, if you got a Steam code, download the game, play it on stream, let's beat this record! Can I do it like this? Will this show if I do this real quick? Let me see here. Alright, I'll have to, like, fix it a little bit, but... Good to know, good to know. We're almost there. Alright. I'm gonna have to set this up nicer later. Okay. We'll do it like this, maybe. I need to, study more, hairstyles. I feel like I default to way too many of the same hairstyle. Need to learn how to be able to just quickly do sketches of different hairstyles in the future. I've reached the Jamster village. You guys did this so much faster than me. I'm playing right now and upgrading the rabbits the way I upgrade everything. Vesa, is newbie gonna be able to survive? This is gonna be a wild experiment, I suppose. Booting it up right now? Heck yes. I'm glad the codes are working. That's the main thing, you know? I'm glad that the codes work. I was kind of nervous about that. I was like, what do we do if they just, you know? Alright, I feel like she'd have like a really thick sweater. I can't fit her other ear here. How do you full screen the game? I don't know if there's a way to, actually. Because it's an indie studio, there are some things that are like a little bit goofy glitchy. So I don't think there's a way to full screen it. Same way that if you go to a different tab, it'll also just like stop the audio or pause the game. It's a little glitchy that way. But hey, I'm not a game developer. I wouldn't know what goes into it. So. Alright, I think this is very fitting. Alt-enter? Huh, alright, good to know. Trying to think if, like, maybe no, we'll just have, like, basic flat color on the eyes, I guess. Trying to think what works, like... Maybe she'd have, like, white pupils? We do still have the ghost, right? I don't know. We'll see what we can get done. Maybe the basic eyes are better. The proportions are so wonky. I think that's fine. I think that works. We'll stick with that. We're running on Steam Deck and I'm invoking it, so I'm not counted as away, but can't play because I'm at work. Yeah, no worries. I really appreciate you doing that, Caleb X. I got Vez tier, everyone is level 1, Pio is 15, and burrowing through all that stand in his path. Oh, okay. Alright, noted. Alright, okay. We are doing the rest of the name wheels right now. Okay, alright. We are doing the wheel right this moment. Alright, are you guys ready? We are going back to the wheel. Do you hear me? We are going back to the wheel. Okay. We're gonna get through these and see if everyone can join in. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, MG! Congratulations, MG! Oh no, I jinxed it. Alright, MG, congratulations! I'm writing all these down here. Congratulations, MG! Alright, best of you can GM MG when you got a sec. Mine closed on its own. I'm back. All right, cool, cool, cool. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. The purple is strong with this one. He you know what? He deserves it. He's great HR, so I think that fits. And again, not at all rigged. I just think he deserves some reward for his work. But congratulations, MG. Alrighty. We are now between Bellaverne and Johnny Virgil. This is our last roll of the day. Paid in cheese. Paid in cheese, there you go! Haven't you made that joke before? There you go, literally paid in cheese. Alright. GG Vel autocorrected to go well. Alrighty. Our last two contenders. And 3, 2, 1. Anyone's game. Blue on light blue. We've got. All right. Bellaverne, congratulations. Blue on blue violets. All right. Thank you still, Johnny Virgil. I still appreciate you still. Alright, Bellaverne, if you can, tag Vesa in Starlight Chat when you get a chance, and he will send you the code. What? Bellaverne got autocorrected to bicycle protection. YouTube, are you drunk? Like, what is happening here? Alright. Alright, congratulations though, Bellaverne. Alrighty. I don't know, okay? I don't know what YouTube wants with me. Alright. And that is all of our codes for today. Thank you so much to those of you guys who entered. I really, really appreciate it. Definitely tag Vesa if you haven't yet. It is okay, Johnny Virgil. I'm wishing you best on next time that we do one of these. I really appreciate you here still. All right. We should be able to reach the goal. We should be able to reach the goal today. And on 1 sec. Hang on. All right. Think we're good here? All right. It says we have 15 people. I'm gonna keep this up here, and let me see if I can fix this so it looks nicer. Well, we don't really need that. We need this. We need that. We'll do it like that. And we'll do it like this so we can still have comments here. And we'll set it up here so it looks all nice once we get there. See if I can make that look a little bit better. There we go. Doesn't update live? You need to refresh the page. I did not know this. Okay. Well, we are currently at 15. We still have a little bit to go, but that's okay. Where do we... Oh, we're at 14. All right. Let's just hope that we can get there. See if I can zoom in a little bit so it looks better. And we'll just keep watch on it. We will keep watch on it. Who left to get back on? Alright. We can do it! We can do it! Come on, guys! Someone's getting sent to the gulag. We have all these keys sent out! Download Cheese Moon! Start it up! Think it only updates on the hour? You've gotta be kidding me. No! Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense, because it went up, like, from 7 to 15. I think, alright. We'll just watch it periodically, okay? We'll watch it periodically. It's still funny to see this, though. Like, whoop! This is today! This is us, guys! This is still us! Oh my. We see the whole, like... That's still hilarious looking. Alright. Make sure, can I make it, like, all nice and neat? There we go. Invest now! Make sure you launch it! Okay. We will... Ah, not me. Where did it go? Oh, because I moved it, duh. There it is. Okay. Who should we draw next? Who should we draw next? I think this is good. We have Vez here. We had 18 people? Wait, how did that happen? How did we go to 18? Oh my gosh. Hang on a sec. Oh my gosh, we got it. We had 18 people. We did it. Oh my gosh. To the Cheese Moon. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! We beat the record! Oh, we did it! I was here! I wanted chat to be able to show here. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Really nice song for this too in the background. Nothing depressing, just chill. Just happy. Morning dew. It is all good. This is good. This is happy. We have a happy little person on our head. We have beat the Cheese Moon record! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. We did it. We did it. Where the cheese at? We win. We have the cheese. We won the cheese. Do you not see the cheese? It is phenomenal. It is beautiful. There we go. We win. We win. Hallucinatory space program made it. We've reached the Cheese Moon. Oh, don't quit now. Keep cheesing. We did it. Oh my gosh. Not only that, but like, we have 18 people playing the game right now, which means there's like, that's crazy to think about. That's just crazy to think about, just in terms of like community engagement and everything, right? If you're not playing right now and you're still in the stream, I still appreciate you so much. This is a great day for the Stargazers. DLC when? Oh my gosh, they should make DLC. It'll be great. I wonder what their next game is gonna be. That'll be really fun to learn about, I think. That's gonna be really cool. Thank you, Studio Sod, for making such a fun game for us. I'm gonna tell my grandkids this story when they ask me, where were you on National Cheese Day in 2026, Grandpa? With tears in my eyes. Oh. This is crazy. This is us, guys. This is us. Oh my gosh. All-time peak. 3 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, we did it. We beat the record. Giving the thumbs up as I peer at the cheese moon through my telescope. No, Jamkey went and took a lookie. Did you tell Jamkey not to take a lookie? Jamkey doesn't listen very well. Oh my gosh. Jamkey went and took a lookie. No. Jamkey's not allowed to take a lookie. Alright, who do we want to- hang on a sec. I need 2 things. 1, I need you to do the- 1, I need you to do the PO- Okay! 2, please talk like Simon. Oh man. Do I even remember how to talk like Simon? I'm trying to remember. I think it was like this. It's been a while. It's been a while. I have to try to remember like everybody's voices. It's not very easy. Yes, the nerd voice. Poor Simon. All right, let's take a little bit of a mini chat vote here. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I love the PO. Okay! I love PO. PO's just a goofy little creature. Alright. We will close this for now. Who are we drawing next? Who are we drawing next? We have many options. I don't remember everybody's names off the top of my head because there's so many. Also, we have Mud still. We can draw Mud. There's Simon. Mud. Who else? Veza's Ghost. I forget everybody's... Veza's Tier. Oh, no. No, Veza's Tier. Not Veza's Ghost. Moni. Moni. What if Veza's Ghost is coming out of the cake? No, Moni, sorry. We have Veza's Tier, Moni. You were very late. I can't remember your name off the top of my head. Jambo. And then there was the secondary Vez. There's so many. We should probably draw Mud. Because Mud is kind of important, right? Veza's Tier made me laugh, Pickett. We'll draw Veza's Tier in just a sec. I need to try and find a way to... I need to do, I think we need to draw Mud, right? How should we draw Mud? They don't all have to be reacting to the same thing either. Mud can just be doing their own thing, too. I'm just trying to think of what makes sense. What would Mud be doing? Cheese Moon got 500% players. Alright, you know, okay. We'll go to Mud. Mud is suspicious. Do the bug cat sweat. Alright, how is... What kind of, like, visual look do you think Mud would have? Like, hair, outfit, etc. Maybe like a cloak or a cape? Or like a, what do they call it? Like some kind of, like, black jacket. Trench coat. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. Trench coat. Trench coat, that's the word I was looking for. I was trying to think of, like, what the type of coat was called. Thank you. It's called a trench coat. Appreciate it. Alright, we need to put these in here. So that if we need to make them smaller, we can. I need to take the Cheese Moon text out. Alright, the rest we can shrink a little bit. I need more room! Need more room to work. There we go. We got Pio, Vez. Let's add mud here. Literally wear one on AK days. That's not a trench coat, is it? No, that's not a trench coat. I don't think that counts as a trench coat. I'm trying to remember, like, how the... I might have to look up a reference. I'm not good at clothing off the top of my head, I feel. Does that count as a trench coat? Maybe it does. I don't know clothing. I don't know clothing well. Film noir pro tag look. I'm trying to think of, like, a... with like a collar here. I'm not good with the clothing off the top of my head. To look this up. We're at 20? What? Wait a minute. Are we really? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're at 20. We're at 20. Oh my gosh. We're at 20. This is amazing. This is seriously amazing. Fly higher, go, go, go. We have smashed the record now. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is fantastic. We are at 20 concurrent stargazers on Cheese Moon. Hold the line, boys. Oh my gosh. Also, if you haven't yet, if you have any interest at all, I did make a merch form if you have any interest in asking the Cheese Moon devs for a merch order. The shipping is a little bit high because shipping from Korea, I can't do anything about that. But if you are interested in the Fox Bulletin, there's a form to fill out if you have any interest. Regardless, we beat the record! Or Vesa can just link it, that works too. Vesa could also just link it. That helps. We have 20 concurrent. 20 concurrent! That means that we have a really active community, and that just makes me genuinely so happy, just in general, you know? That makes me really happy in general. Because that's just a really good... It's just a really good sign overall, okay? I'm just very happy about that in general. I'm very proud of the Stargazers. I really am. Oh my gosh. YouTube auto-corrected Discord to discordant. Bunnies together strong. Oh my gosh. 4K followers, let's go. We can move 20 people. It's still like, you know, the activeness of Stargazers is what really makes me happy. Like, genuinely. We are happy to be here. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm genuine. It is a good day. I feel good. I am so glad that you guys are happy to be here. Because this has nothing to do with Arknights, so it just, you know, it just means a lot. It just means a lot. Because I'm learning things. I'm trying to understand things. She's gonna cry over cheese, SMH. Oh, I'm just, it's just a symbol, you know? It's just a symbol. What's Arknights? It just makes me really happy. Because it just shows that we have such a great community of people. And, like, man, I don't want to get sappy about it. I just have a lot of feelings, okay? Now you see what I mean about people being here for you, you dork. It's just so hard because, I mean, I was saying in a Starlight chat channel earlier, right? I was specifically saying, this is the one thing that is like #1, numero uno, horrible thing to do as a content creator, and we're doing it anyway. We are breaking all of the rules. Oh. You're the star of the show. Oh my gosh, newbie. Stargazers are made to break rules. Oh my gosh. Back to the guru who says, just do one thing. People care about the content, not the creator. There's so many people who do, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Lara Cresselia, hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in, right? Was there I didn't hear the alert thing. Did the alert go off? But hello, Lara Cresselia, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, you're probably wondering what the heck is on the screen right now. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you are doing well today. We are today, if you don't know, today is National Cheese Day. Make sure to eat cheese in some form today. But basically, there is a silly game that I played on the side channel before called Cheese Moon, and our goal today for National Cheese Day was to beat the concurrent player base record. So we have 20 people currently playing Cheese Moon. Hello, welcome in. I hope that you are having a good day. Thank you, Lara, for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, I ate cheese for dinner because I totally kept that in mind. Fantastic. Perfect. All right. Let me hide the name wheel, although this is something very awesome. Very, very cool. We were drawing the characters in Cheese Moon in, like, demi-human form. Oh, I hope that you are doing well today, Lara. I hope you had a good stream. If you need to take a break, step away, you know, get food or go to bed or whatever you need to do, feel free to. Thank you for sending your community over. I really, really appreciate it. Happy National Cheese Day. Guys, I think that this day, and this day only, as a national day of celebration, we can offer cheese to the Raiders. Alright. YouTube is being kind today. YouTube wants peace today. I am so proud of you guys. Only today, though. You guys just begrudgingly. There we go. They offer peace. They offer pieces of cheese in peace. I'll still be watching them. In a fun stream, Arknights peak. I'm very excited. Only today, of course. Don't get used to it. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is their peace offering. I am happy. I am happy. I've got a silly little prism on my head. It is a good day. We come in cheese. I mean peace. Oh my gosh. Sea cheese? What is sea cheese? Alright, we still have- we're working with Mud right now, right? I'm trying to figure out like what Mud's hairstyle would be. Like I said, guys, I'm really not good with the hairstyles yet. I really need to figure out hairstyles still. I'm trying to learn how hairstyle should work. We're basically going with, like, standard shonen, because I don't know styling. I'm not a hairdresser, that is for sure. But we'll go with this for now. I think it's fine. I think it'll work. I'm trying to think of, like, how to do shifty eyes. Maybe something like this. Do dark hair with an unkempt short stubble. So like a unkept short, like this? I'm still trying to learn some basics. Alright, so then we need like a... something like this. I mean, he's a researcher, so that does make sense, right? That kind of look. Do something like that. I think that works. I think that works well. We'll do like a... well, can I do like a lighter color here, maybe? Trying to... oh, we'll do it like this. There we go. How's that? He looks like a college dropout embarrassed to show back up at his parents' house. Oh, poor Mud. Fitting with the name, though, right? I wonder if, like, the devs are gonna see this and be like, this is not at all what we were picturing. I mean, it's accurate enough, right? It's accurate enough. Maybe we'll do, like, really quick color on this, if we can. Like, so we have, like, for Mud, it's, like, basically just, grayscale-ish, right? Let me see if I can get a little bit of a... there we go. Something like... that. What do you think they pictured then? We're talking about the Cheese Moon creators. Good point. Alright. We need to add a little bit of color to Vez and Pio. Let me see here. Pio just has, like, pink eyes. And overalls, I guess. I think that works. I'm just doing really, really quick color, like really, really stubbornly quick. Probably a white shirt, maybe? Maybe like a little bit of inner color in the ears. I don't know. Trying to think. Update, I am at the hell stage! Oh no, World 3. Oh no. World 3 is just unfit. Like, it's funny, because the game gets such great reviews, and the only bad reviews is for World 3. Oh dear. Wishing you the best. Wishing you the best, Siam Zero. Alright. Do a little bit of that. And then, where's Vez? Our poor little purple creature. I'm pretty sure World 3 is glitched where the enemies have way more HP and or attack power than they're supposed to. Yeah, probably. Sorry, but gotta sleep. Really like the game, though. We'll continue tomorrow. Alright, awesome. Thank you so much, Kappa CB. Thank you for helping us beat the record. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Alrighty. Make that a little... Try to make that a little bit lighter. Yeah, that works. Maybe I was like a slightly lighter pinkish sweater? Maybe that'll work. A little more gray, I think. Not that gray. It's hard to get like the exact color you're after. I cannot wait to message them. I cannot wait to message the devs later and be like, did you see the stats? Alright. Make this slightly lighter here. Alrighty. Awesome. Oh, I love this. I love this. This makes me so happy. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Alright, who are we going with? Who are we going with next? I think we were told to do, Vez's tier next, right? How long is stream planning to be today? We'll probably go around, like, another hour, see if we can get any more drawings in. You guys don't have to play the whole time. We did beat the record, so if you need to sleep or anything, then you're open to that. But if you are enjoying the game, I'm really happy. I'm really happy if you like the game. How do you do Vez's tier? Like a little... I'm thinking like a sort of preschool look. But wait, no, Vez's tier is like much more intense than... Like a preschooler who has the brain of like a 30-year-old. Mini Vez. Because Vez's tier wanted its own sentience, right? I'm seeing how far I can go with only upgrading Pio, and just Pio, and Pio is bench pressing the cheese. Slime girl? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, because of the look, right? Kind of like just Pio. Just Pio with the pickaxe. Alright, so Vez's tier is probably gonna be... Someone said slime girl. I feel like that makes sense, honestly. Like, very haughty, though. Not sure how I can do this. PB is the Mad Bomber? Yes, true. Try something like this. Did somebody say a hottie slut? Why do you always do this whenever I... Gosh, reading versus audio. I feel like she would just have this very, like, better than you attitude about everything. So definitely like the crossed arms. Need to make that a little lower so it's more confident feeling. Maybe she'd also have a sweater. Because we need to have something that, like, makes them similar, right? Maybe she'd have, like, little kids' clothes. So something like... Trying to figure out how to do it. He does have closed eyes. Maybe this would be like Free Ren? Like Free Ren smirk closed? Like that? Do you think that works? The cartoon commentary YouTuber pose. Vez's tier is extra rotund, maybe a bit more squishy. She's pretty squishy. Make her a little squishier. Also more slimy. I think this needs to be more... This is hard to do. Crossed arms are always difficult. We're back to 16 players, sadly, but we really made the history of Cheese Moon. That is A-okay! I'm gonna screenshot this page before I refresh it. Because this is... We have history in the making here, guys. I'm going to screenshot this, so that we have it forever. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. File. Vaz. Come on, work with me. Cheese Moon record! Yeah. I pinned the moment we broke the record with 18 in Gen Chat. Alrighty. That is awesome. And our all-time highest was 20. I think that's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic, if you ask me. I'm gonna do this one more time because I didn't get the logo in there. I want to get the logo. I want it to look good. I'm gonna send this over to the devs. Alright. Also, this is gonna be the last call for merch, too, because I need to send them the forms as well. Alrighty. That should be good. We're 100% beating that record next year? Are we? Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go. I think this is good. I feel like she'd have like a little bit of like a frilliness on her. A little bit of a sassy, frilly, maybe like a dress or something. I did say a sweater just to make it the same character, didn't I? Yeah, we'll No, we'll do the dress because then the slime pieces will show. We'll do it like this. Jambo acquired, no thoughts, only cleaning. It is the what did we say before? It's the aroma. It's the aroma bunny. Alright. We'll do it like this, I think. I think this will make sense. And we'll try to do like highlights, and then we'll do maybe pink for the dress because of the something like that, right? And then we'll do highlights here. And then I feel like it's a little bit desaturated. Maybe a little bit purpler? Maybe a little... Trying to get that, like... Maybe like... There we go. This is hard. Hard color to get. It's kind of grayish. It's a little bit saturated. It's a little bit light. Kind of hard to tell. I feel like it's more... That works. We'll go with that. All right. This tier is short. All right, make sure it looks like folded arms, which is really difficult to do. There we go. All right. Who is next here? Do we want to do, who did we say before? The bombs? PB? We can do PB. Trying to think of how to do PB. PB and Jam. Remember PB being kind of angry? Oh yeah, no, PB was definitely the angrier one. Maybe like... Do you remember what PB... what the bombs looked like, or... Because I only have this image to work on, to work with. Alright, let's do it without the bombs. Let's just do like an explosive background. I have an idea for this. You think PB would be like more masculine or more feminine looking? He just explodes. Oh right, it's him himself, I forgot. Alright, let's just do that then. So what I'm thinking is having Jamkey, like, on his head. And then he's got kind of like alienish ears, right? How do we stylize that? I guess we'll make it, like, kind of rough looking. Not really sure, like, how they want us to do that. Maybe something like this? And they're kind of short, right? Well, it's hard to tell. They're, like, skinny and they're... It's hard to tell with the minimal pixels. Maybe like this. We'll do it like this. Update, you can first run all of Chapter 1 if you spam upgrade Pio and just Pio. Thank you, newbie, for that insightful revelation. Have Simon at the end? 3 guys, 3 gals. That makes sense. That'll work. Yeah, that keeps it even. I'm just trying to think of, like, oh, man, I'm really not good with hairstyles. I'm sorry. I really need to figure out hairstyles a bit better. That's gonna be my next goal, I suppose, is... It's probably gonna have to be kind of wild and crazy, right? I don't know how to do... I don't know how to, like, do hairstyles off of the cuff. Make him bald. Make PB into Asuka? Wait, which franchise are we thinking? Naruto? Be shorter, right? Avatar? Wait, there's so many different... Neon Genesis. There's way too many different characters with the same name. What? Wait, read the line above? Wait. It's gonna have PB into a tsundere? Wait, I've never seen Evangelion. Hang on. Turn PB into an angry tsundere tomboy. Okay. And try? Wait, are we going with male or female? Explosions and messy hair. Okay, I will attempt. Because I kind of wanted like a... I kind of wanted to go with like a protective vibe. You and Mutter, guys. I think so? I don't think it's ever fully explicitly stated. We're just kind of going off of vibes and the voices I did. Bomb-singed, messy, tomboy hair. Okay. Try to make this, like, different looking than Mud. Doing my best. Doing the best I can here. I noticed they very intentionally avoided giving specific gender to everyone, even Simon, despite him being the only one with a very gender-specific name. True, yeah. Maybe something like this? It's cool that it can go either way. It just makes it hard to know what to do on stream. Alright. I also need to learn how to do different clothing. It's not that I can't- this is the weird thing, right? It's not that I can't draw different clothing or different hair, it's that I can't think of them and then execute it. Tomboy protective of Jambo. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is like, I wanted to do the cross arms, we just came to Vez's tier, so I'm thinking maybe like a more intense kind of like rawr type of feeling. You know? Like a... and then boom, explosion in the background. Kind of like a DBZ type of looking thing. Like in a triumphant pose? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. Fists on hips? That could work. Frankly, it's probably easier to draw. You can definitely do that. It's probably easier to draw. Meow. Kind of just looks like a nagging mom now, honestly. The way I drew it doesn't really work. I think I need to change it so it doesn't look like she's about to say, go clean your room. I think this just works better. At least with what I'm able to do. Do something like that, maybe? Rip my jamsters. Oh no. Then it's fitting that we draw mud, not mud, PB then. I don't know how to make interesting clothing. How do people constantly just come up with interesting clothing immediately? Maybe she can have like some sort of sling of something. I don't know. Try and make a more interesting design in some way. Have a jamster sticking out of a bag, maybe? I don't know. What does she like? She likes the jamsters. Her purpose in life is to take care of the jamsters. Remember that, bun that wanted all your money and didn't have any left? Turns out, if you give him enough money, he does a laser? What do you mean he does a laser? What do you mean by that? He just blows you up? What does he say? The stage just ends. Oh my god. That's wild to think about. Alright, we'll do something like this. I feel like that works for PB pretty well. And we'll do like maybe one over here and maybe one jumping. Lots of little jamsters. I feel like that works, right? Something like that, and then... kind of like a... what do you call this color? I like that, I think that works. Why does the PB drawing feel so Daho-coded? I don't know. Why does it feel so Daho-coded? We'll do something like this. There we go. Boom. There we go. And then we'll just do a little bit of shading on the jamsters so they stand out a little. And then maybe we'll do like a darker shirt here just so they have something. Do like maybe something like that. Trying to figure out what to do in terms of the shirt, always. Trying to figure it out. Maybe like that. I don't know why it feels Daho-coded. Alrighty. I feel like Mud is staring at PB right now. Alright. Save that. Is Simon our last one? You remember PB didn't trust Mud very much. That is true, yeah. This, okay. Move this over just a tad. Mud might be my favorite, just in terms of playing with the trope. This is so goofy, and I love it. Alright. Last is Simon. We can't get everyone, unfortunately, but... we have to be able to draw the mushroom. Simon should be doing the Shing pushing up glasses. You can't see his eyes for the reflection in the lenses. True. I know exactly what you mean. Wait, we have to do it, like, at an angle, like... oh my gosh. Let me see if I can do it, though. This is hard to, it's hard to execute correctly, I feel. Gotta fit him in even if there's not mushrooms. Alright, it would be the hand in front of you, right? So... I want to do it at an angle. So it has that entire, like... this is really difficult because you have to do it, like, with holding the... you have to put the hand high, I think, to do it. Because you have to have the hand, and you have to be able to show the mouth. So this is not easy. Let's see if I can do it, though. Might be a little bit off. Need to be a little bit lower. I'm trying to think of how that is. Because the other hands are free, right? Usually, in that pose. This is not easy. I feel like I'm drawing an anime opening. To do. The ears are actually flopped back in the original, so that works. How does that look like? I know it's bright, but how do you like do that in a cartoon? In a stylized cartoon? Like a lens flare. Yeah, I'm trying to think like how it would be like this? No. I mean, it probably need to do like a there, like something like that, right? Does that work? The hand is so difficult for this pose. Thumbs up, that works. And he just has a random mushroom sticking out of his head. It's quite the design. Quite the design choice, I think. Really does feel like I'm drawing, like, something from an opening. I actually don't hate this, which is kind of funny. If you want, you can give the glasses the iconic pale white glow. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. We probably have to, like, color it and then do it. It's hard. Also, I feel like I'm not quite getting the pose correct. It needs to be the middle finger, doesn't it? It's really hard to do the hand. This is so... Alright. I think I need a reference. I was hoping I could do it on my own, but it's too difficult with the hand movements. Alright, there we go. That. We need this. We need them overlapping, that's what we need. There we go, that's a little bit better, I think. Not great, because this is really difficult with this pose too, but a little bit better to do an overlap like this. Maybe. I don't know anymore. Not easy. Does that kind of work? It's a really hard pose. Thumb definitely has to be out, yeah. Like this? Looks decent? We'll take it. We'll take it. You get the trope. I mean, that's the main thing, right? Like, do you get the trope? The trope comes across. That's all I really need. You can basically hear his voice just looking at him. Mission accomplished, then. Mission accomplished. If you can hear a voice from a character design, then I'm doing my job. I see that breaks the perspective. It kind of does. Yeah. And we'll move this around so that it's easier to see. I'm just trying to get the mushroom here. There we go. The collar's doing good work in getting the energy across. It is, right? Oh my gosh. It really is, yeah. Let's make the neck a little bit shorter though. I see where I'm at. Oh, that's fine. Just need to make the neck a little shorter. You really can tell. Like, the whole vibe of this it's fun. Alright. I think that's good. Oh, shoot. That's not what okay, I think that's good, black hole! Alright. Alright, you two are kind of both tall. In a way. Sort of. I'm gonna have to do some overlap, I guess. I don't think there's any other good way to do it. I have to make mud a little shorter. Or, like, cropped a little? I'm not really sure. Let's just get your color in here, Simon. Switch PB and Simon? Yeah, maybe that would work, actually. Alright, where's PB? There we go. Hang on one sec. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right, because I think, yeah, PB's title was moved. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, oh yeah, I can fit that. That'll work. Do that. There we go. That fits. That fits. That works. Thank you, newbie. Or, sorry, thank you, Vesta. Alright, that works. That works. Make Pio's text a little bit larger. I look across the room like, what am I doing? I'm sweeping. First Usako gets mistaken for Newbie. And then me. I'm sorry. Newbie's just very present. Alright. There we go. Perfect for Simon. Wait, can I just grab the color here? That will help. Probably should have done that from the get-go. And then how do we want to do the clothing? I guess we'll just like lightly... Or no, I guess it could be like a light gray, kind of. And then... kind of similar to Mud's coloring, but... I think that'll be fine. Maybe. Hard to tell. Maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, that works. We'll do something like that, and then... get the mushroom here. The mushroom just feels so random and out of place on a demi-human design. And we'll try to do it like this. This is kind of a test, if it works or not. It kind of works. I think we might need to, I think we might need to add some other coloring. Like maybe very, very pale here, possibly. So that it shows up enough. I'll try to do that like really lightly. And then I'll fade it out. Make sure that's not on the wrong layer. It just makes it stand out like a hair more. Actually, wait, this is kind of doing like Equestria Girl style, right? To do like the very, very slight tone of the same color. So like Vez would be a little bit paler here. And then maybe Vez's tear a little bit as well. I think that works. And then I'll put these way below so that they don't get in the way of line art. I kind of did the same thing with their chins anyway, you know? Like when I was adding a little bit of color there. Just realized that PB's shirt, it doesn't have a sleeve. Alright. And then I'll make this like a little bit more... Let's see if I can do this. We'll do one more layer here. We'll try to do it with like a... Let's see if that works. And then we'll add color here so you can tell it's a mouth. A little bit of shading as well. Maybe some shading on the face. Like that. Update, I'm stuck on 315. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Alright, I think that works. I think that works. I think we got a little bit of the glow in there. I think it works. I think we can see it. Let me just... Alright. What do we think? Is this fitting? Do we like this? Maybe make the sweater the same color as the shroom? That's a good idea. As the stem, yeah. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, this fits. I like it. I like it. Like that. It's beautiful. Such a good holiday. Is there, alright. Is there any other thing that we want to, like... I'm gonna send this to the devs, but is there any other thing that we want to, like, add in for them? The only thing I can think is, like, just make a bunch of cheese throughout the piece. Just have, like, a bunch of... I want to learn how to decorate papers like some people try to do. Make, like, some really loose cheese-looking pieces here. Kind of fill the page a little. Make it a little bit lighter. Something like that. Deep down, we are all cheese. Small thank you message? I want to. I'm thinking, like, how do we want to do that? How do we want to do it? Do we have any ideas for it? Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. We don't really have a decent amount of room to write anything, but... This was such a Gouda game, we were all very cheesed with it. No, baby! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see if this also makes sense to do in, like, this brighter color of the logo. Eh. Make it, like... And we'll just leave it. Thank you, Cheese Moon, instead of... Yeah, that's good. I like that. That was kind of just in case someone came into the stream and wanted to know what the heck was going on. That was what it was there for. I could say thank you, Studio Sot. That's the publisher name. Studio. Yes, for your next game, please do not miss such a broadly difficult stage like 3 again. Oh my gosh. Told you it would kill ya! Yeah, no, it's like it doesn't make sense in the rest of the game. It's like very unevenly balanced. Here, I'll do this first, and then we'll do... here, this is what we'll do. Make it... We're gonna save this. Then I'm gonna go change canvas size here. Make it a little bit bigger. Alright. And I'll do regular text here. It's still gonna be in pirate text, isn't it? Okay, we want... Let's see here. This one's fine. Alright. Maybe says... This was such a good game. We were all very cheesed with it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna allow anyone who wants to, they can put in like a little quote. And we'll have the quotes on the bottom. Alright. We're doing like little testimonial picture here. Alright, what do we want to say here? Have a nice stream time cheese crafting box. Thank you, Taldir, I appreciate it. Yeah, does anyone want to add another little blurb? I can add a few. I can always make it larger too if we need to. But, you know, just a few little blurbs I think would be cute. From bunnies to bunnies, you really are. You are really crazy. I think this is gonna make them so happy, honestly. I really do. Vez's tear made me laugh for 5 minutes straight. Thank you, Devs. Alright. I know, and I have to sort of do these all manually, so give me a sec. Don't make this easy. For this game, you're always... Ah! Welcome in our burrows. Request a Vez cake for us, please. Alright. This game transformed me into a cheese-faced life form. Oh my gosh. I'll have to like arrange these a little nicer later. Alright, are there any that I missed that are, like, quote-based? Jeez, okay. Yeah, if you do them in quotes, then I'll know that you want it written as a quote. I think that helps. Yeah, that works. Oh, there's the music. Alright. This game truly is cheese out of 10. Alright. Sec. Am I writing that? It's hard to see. Am I ready for Saturday? I'll have to do some work tomorrow, I think. But praise the Starling for me! Oh my gosh. Alright, hang on a sec. I need to keep changing the canvas size. Alright, that'll be good. And then real quick, just because I see people do this all the time and it's a very clever way to just quickly make things look more finished. We'll just do this. You just make a piece like this. And you add a flat color, so in this case we'll do yellow. And then what we'll do is, yeah, we'll do it like that. Hang on one sec, this is really bothering me now with how it's right on the edge. Add some pieces here, like so. And then what you do is you just, you grab white, and then you just make it like, you know, like a sticker, kind of. So that it doesn't just look, it doesn't just look blue or anything. There's a trick you can do to sort of make an art piece look more finished. And then you just sort of end up with, like, the nice colored background. Makes a piece feel more polished. Very simple trick you can do like that. You just have to get it right, more or less. I kind of love how Simon came out, not gonna lie. Little tricky to do it this way. See, I'm basically trying to do like a low effort background, but make the background feel like it still matters. And it just looks a little bit nicer than just doing pure white. Be hard to hold on to, though. I'm not great at selection tools. Cheese tangent in the year of our Lord 2026. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it like this. You're making it really subtle, so it just, like, it just feels good, you know? That's the best way to do it. You can always play around and see if it needs to be, like, a little lighter, a little darker. Yeah, that's good. Move the shape around if you need to. If it behaves. Why aren't you behaving? There we go. Come on. Why is Liquify not working? Oh, because I made it a color. Duh. There we go. Yep, I think that's about good, I think. Yep. It's just, it's a real, see, it just like, it looks like you're putting more focus on it. Today was a good break before returning to the horrors of the AK event. Have we ever tried to tame the Seaborn with cheese? Maybe they like it and stop harassing the Iberians. Oh. Alright. Is there any... Did I miss any of these? I think that fits nicely, right? The HLPH is still missing? And Janu. Wait, where was... Okay, hang on. Not easy to do this. Mine was a joke? Unless we can actually put Prism there. Is that what you said? Prism I mean, I could... I guess I could. Let me see if I can. Also, do you guys, if any of you guys want your name written a different way, like not with, numbers or whatever, just let me know too. Try doing it like this, maybe? Yeah, these are the reviews. At least our attempt. Alright, give me a sec. Let me see if I can do this. Where's the Prism folder? There it is. Where's the Prism emote? Wait, is it under emotes? It's probably under emotes. Hang on. Where is the folder? Where the heck is Prism? Where are we? Where's Prism's emote? Hang on. Alright, there we go. There we go. No numbers? Alright, no number. Hang on a sec. Daho says, oh wait, these are the reviews. Just Janu, okay? I have to arrange these as best I can. In that case, cut the 125? Okay. It's just a YouTube thing. Alrighty. Should I just... Well, I don't know about Koro. Hang on. I have to I have to make sure that I can, catch up with everything here. Koro, do you want your number on there, or do you want it playing? Daho, oh wait, these are the reviews. Alright, we'll do it. What was Couch's idea? Don't mind either way? Okay. It's up to you. I'm just trying to get spaces here. You gave the idea of Daho's comment, I see. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I just want to make sure it looks the way you want it to, that's all. Okay. Is there anyone else? DHLPH is still missing. What was that? Praise the Starlight. Are we adding that? Are we doing that? Are we really? Yeah. Alright. Yes. You guys. No number in my name, please. Alright. Do we have all of them? I'm gonna make this look like it's not right on the edge. Make this a little over so it's about more centered. There we go. That's a little bit better. The moon can kind of be a star if you squint hard enough. Unless it gets mistaken for one. The end of the end of my review and partake in all our cheese. Yeah. Ah! Alright. Let me make this a little bit larger. Again. Make these laid out a little nicer. Alright. hard to do this all manually. I'm trying my best. Alright, here. That hose is kind of great, honestly. Siams fits really nicely there. It looks like Prism's trying to blend in with the Jamsters. This is very tedious to do by hand. Alright. Actually, wait, you know what? I feel like Janu's fits really nicely right at the bottom. Because Siam Zero's kind of falls in this waterfall shape. Be like, right here. Not the waterfall tangent. It's not a tangent, I'm working with it. I'm making it, like, more fitting, more appealing. Alright. Is this good? Do we like this? I'm sure there's all, like, well spaced and everything. The ancient art of visually balancing text. I mean, kind of, basically, right? This is why I have a degree in graphic design. Alright. Like... and... I'm trying to, like, make both sides feel about even. Alright. I want to move everything just a tiny bit over. I wish I could just do that by grabbing them all, but I don't know which is which. Alright. That's fine. Move this one over a little bit more. We'll move Johnny's over just a little bit more. And that Cranky's right here. Okay. That looks visually balanced. So, Star, what are you doing with your art degree? Moving text messages from bunnies around on a cheese-themed greeting card fan art. What? Oh. Hello, Arknight. Oh my gosh, alright. I think that this works phenomenally. I'm very happy with the work that we were doing today. Hello, Trion, welcome in, welcome in. It's truly beautiful. It really is. I'm so happy with this. This is just so fun. Alright. Truly a work of... See if you guys can see it, there we go. Truly a collaborative effort. Truly a collaborative effort with you guys. This has been a fantastic National Cheese Day. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. Alright. I am going to be sending this to the devs, and I really hope they like it. You know what? I'll post it on socials too. And then, maybe they'll retweet it, you know? Who knows? Happy Cheese Day to all! Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy escapade. This was a lot of fun. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Happy Cheese Day, indeed. So glad we hit the goal. Not only did we hit the goal, we exceeded it. We smashed it. We beat it by like a good 25% extra. We did fantastic. I am so proud of the Stargazers. Alright. If by any chance you're new here, definitely consider joining the Discord if you haven't yet, or subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Happy National Cheese Day. Make sure to eat cheese if you have not yet. It'll make you happy. Wishing you all the best. I will see you guys on Saturday, and we're gonna try to beat up a fish. Alright. Pappy AK, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Happy Cheese Day. Alright. Thank you, Pappy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Stargazers. Thank you so much for resubscribing, following, supporting in any way. Thank you so much for those of you who bought Cheese Moon. Congratulations if you were able to win a copy yourself. I really hope you enjoyed the game. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much, wherever you may be in the world, or the many worlds beyond. Have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. And thank you, Stargazers.